This is the Maono Caster G1 Neo. So on the top of the box it says the Maono logo alongside with the Caster G1 Neo gaming audio interface. But on the front it has a black and yellow Maono logo. But on the side it has another Maono logo with the validation QR code and some kind of barcode, which I believe that's for inventory before they ship it out. But on the back it has an XLR microphone input, 48 phantom power, which is for people who have a condenser microphone, RGB lighting, to those gamers who love those rainbow puke things, sidechain, which I tell you guys more about it, real-time monitoring, which you guys can hear yourself when you speak to it. It got some premium audio DSP, and it has the reverb and a noise reduction. And then the other side again, there's a Maono logo alongside with a description telling you about the company. But in the bottom, it tells you the details of the product and the technical support thing. Once you get inside the box, there is actually a letter from Maono, and once you get past that, is actually a user manual and a card showing you how to set it up easily depending on your use case. And it has some QR codes which you can tell on this video. Then you will get the Maono Caster G1 Neo gaming audio interface. After that, you will see a USB-C to C cable, which also turns into a Type A connector if you have an older device that doesn't have a Type C connector. And it has a 3.5mm audio jack, which only has one. So either you want to connect to a second gaming PC or use it as a separate cable to connect to a separate speaker system. Then I got the Maono Caster G1 Neo straight out of the packaging. On the front of the audio interface there is a LED bar that has the RGB lighting on them. On the left side and the right side there's an LED bar that connects to the front, and then on the back there is a XLR cable, 3.5mm headset connector, headphones, line in, and speaker out. And there's two Type-C connectors that one of them is powered by the computer and another one is powered by an external power source. Okay, so here is the Maono Caster G1 Neo. So the first button right here is the 48V preamp to those microphones that need a little bit more gain than the ones without the 48V preamp thing. And these two right here, that the audio is moving up and down on the left and nothing moving on the right, is actually the left side for the microphone faders, and this is more like the media faders coming from your PC or the Bluetooth connectivity. And of course, this is the Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your phone to it and play music. But what I just saw is that when I have music playing on Bluetooth and I'm in the Discord call at the same time, people who are in the same call with me can actually hear the music that I'm playing on my phone, which is pretty nice to those who want to listen to my music or something like that. But I don't know about the whole phone call section. I haven't really made a phone call about it, about this thing connected to my phone. These two buttons in the bottom is actually the mute button for the microphone and the media volume. So on the top right is actually the headphone volume, since I have my earbuds connected right here that I ordered from AliExpress. Anyways, the mirror is actually the reverb, so you want to do it as high, you can do it as high as you want, or you can just go all the way down, like more of an acoustic system, like with all those phone panels around you type of audio. And then this one right here is the mic gain, which I'm not gonna turn on anything because that's where I like to set it to. This button right here is the RGB, so you can change what mode you guys like, and also applies the same thing on the side and front, which you guys can't see. The next button is called sidechain, so which I'm gonna tell you guys in a little bit later part of the video, which I'm gonna show you guys how it works and everything, since it's not gonna be a good quality video. Audio is gonna be fine, it's that the video quality is gonna be bad, just to give you guys a heads up, since I don't have much but a webcam being a second camera and my phone being the only device for my cell phone just to play audio to this device here. Anyway, so I'll show you guys a little bit on that sidechain. This one is called noise reduction, so that's without noise reduction. This is low noise reduction, and this is actually a high noise reduction. But normally I keep it on low because, you know, I don't have anything that's loud out here. And this right here is called monitoring, which I can actually hear my voice now. But if I turn this off, I can't hear my voice through these earbuds that I have. So I keep them on. So now it's a voice changer.
This is a female voice, but sounds more like a kid though to me.
And that's another one. I think it's called a no or something. Either way, but that's how it is. And now is the
Now is the baby voice. As you guys can tell that when you press the button and you hear the second word or whatever that voice changer called, it takes a little bit of a delay to change the voice changer.
And this is the, I think it's called a monster or something, but yeah. And it has a little bit of an echo to it on this voice changer. And also keep in mind that I tested this thing out, the voice changer with the reverb. It does not work, so.
And now I'm back to normal. There you go. And then these 4 buttons in the right, these buttons are here on the right. I programmed 3 of them, so you gotta record it, not like just no software or anything, unlike my microphone that I'm using. So if you wanna record the sound, you can just press and hold. I'm gonna start with that blinking light. When you press this again, now it's gonna start recording. But if you wanna stop it, and if you wanna stop recording, you can do this. And then, now that the recording is already done, you can actually press this. Now it's going to start recording. But if you want to stop it, and if you want to make that sound effect continue or whatever, and you can press that to stop it, which is pretty nice. But if you want to delete it, you can just press this. Press and hold that, and it's going to do that same thing as before. And you can actually do these things, like if you want to live stream on Twitch or YouTube, you can actually do some fun things with this sound effect board things. I'm not really an expert when it comes to the whole streaming side, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how I sound with this audio mixer here. And also, sorry for the delay because my XLR cable that I have laying around stopped working, so I ordered a new XLR cable. That way I can get this video going. Okay, so all you gotta do is to turn this on, this pen, and now it says Bluetooth connected. And then once you go to the Bluetooth settings, go down until you see Maono G1 Neo right there. And once you pull it up, you can play some copyright-free music out here. I'm gonna play some Streambeats. I'm gonna play some Streambeats because that way I don't get no copyright claim or copyright strike on my channel. So let's see what I'm gonna play here. I think that's good. Right there, G1 Neo, right there. So I just turn on the sidechain, so when I turn this on and start talking, you guys can hear that my music lowers down as I start talking, but when I stop talking, it goes back up, which is pretty nice. I'm a huge fan of that thing, especially when you listen to music with your friends and all that good stuff. So yeah. But if I turn it off, the music is loud at the same time as my voice speaking to the microphone. So yeah. There you go, it says like my Bluetooth right here. Maono G1 Neo. Which is pretty nice. Alright, so I'm back with this product. So far it's pretty good, but not the best. Now let's go to the pros section of this video. The overall functionality of this product is pretty good, especially with all the features that they put into the audio interface. You got some good sliders for the microphone and the audio, and of course you got the Bluetooth, which is kind of nice if you want to play music with your friends online when you're on a Discord call or something like that. And also, I did not know that this audio interface have a little mount on the bottom, kind of similar to like what you're mounting the camera or some kind of video equipment that people use to mount on, which is not necessary, but it's there for somebody who needs it. The connectivity right here, the USB-Cs, the audio jacks, all that stuff, it's pretty nice, but keep in mind that it's only able to connect one microphone and not more than one, since it's only a single audio interface. And if you have a dual PC setup, you can actually put the outs in. So if you have a gaming PC, you can put this connector right here, so you can actually hear the gaming PC audio through this audio interface without having to use a separate audio device. And that's where the pros end. Now let's talk about the cons of this product. The build quality is kind of a little bit cheap, but this is still a good product nonetheless. Another issue that I come across is that when I record my audio through the Audacity program and play back while this thing is connected to my computer, and have my microphone directly connected to the XLR cable to this thing and nothing else. That's nothing else coming from the microphone itself, and having my earbuds directly plug into this thing. It did not make the clipping noise on this app, but when I play on something like DaVinci Resolve or VLC Media Player, it does clip. So I got confused, like going through my windows and changing up the volumes on this thing or through the program. It did not fix the problem. So when I play it on a different device like my speaker or have my microphone directly connected to my PC with my earbuds directly plugged into my microphone, it does not clip either, like my speaker underneath my monitor. I don't know, it's probably faulty on my end, but I'm gonna put it out here just in case if it is a thing that people is having problems with on this product. But yeah, but when I play something else besides recording my voice into my Audacity or whatever, I don't have any problem with it. Audio seems to be fine, no clipping at all besides the audio that I record through my program into another one when I export from Audacity. And then when it comes to the RGB lighting, I wish there's more options, like instead of being limited to green, blue, pink, or just a whole pulse effect or whatever that thing is. It would be so much better if they include a software where I can change the RGB on this thing, like my microphone that I currently have, that I already posted a review on a few months ago. And then speaking of the software, I think it would also be better if we can actually put the audio file that is downloaded in the computer and input it to my audio device or audio mixer or interface without having to record it manually. That would come in handy, but unfortunately on this Maono Caster G1 Neo, you're gonna have to press and hold on that thing to reset the recording that's behind it. Honestly, it's really not a big deal when it comes to that, including the RGB, since I don't really use those features since I'm not really a streamer at all. And I rarely even stream on YouTube or any other platform at all, besides the whole voiceover when I'm recording and all that stuff that pretty much every single tech YouTuber have been doing with their videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thumbs up if you like it, and also subscribe to this channel so you guys don't even miss none of the videos that I make. So yeah. And also don't forget to turn on the notification so you guys don't miss none of my videos that I will be uploading. And peace. Ow.